Hello and welcome back to Magic Gathering Strat. This will be the fourth and final game with Seismic Swans. We will keep this hand, it's pretty good. We have a decent number of things we can do. Do we want another remnant? Sure. So next time we can scry away the first land, maybe not. Depends on what he's playing, I guess. It's Delver? Yeah. Yeah, then I would like to preserve my life total a bit. Still think I have to play this though. No flip. Flip on a Pillar of Flame. Doesn't really matter what he flips on. It's bad no matter what. Next time we will transmute for a Swans, and the turn after that we will play a Remnant. For sure. If he misses a land drop, I guess we have a small chance. Alright. No, that's not it. Get the Swans. And they have like 2 cards to interact with it, maybe. If it sticks. So now, no matter what, the only card he can have is Spell Pierce, and for that he needs to have exactly Spell Pierce and an untapped blue source. Puts it on the bottom and top. Probe, sure. You're soon to be dead. I mean, I could try to... Alright, so you could have Spell Pierce, which makes me pretty sad. Oh, maybe he has something else. Another Delver? Serum Visions, that's nice. And I'm for sure doing this. Then you can Treasure Cruise all you want, I don't care. Yeah, I'd rather fetch. Saving me one point of life. And I might have to throw a land at his Insectile Aberration. Just because. I think Seismic Assault on its own is pretty hard for him to beat. Back it up with a Swans of Budding Argol and things could get messy. Probably fetching and playing a Treasure Cruise. How many cards in the yard? 7? Yeah, for sure a Treasure Cruise. Green? A Goyf? Sure, I don't care. I'm just gonna block here. No, I'm actually not. Just gonna throw a land at him. If this backfires, I might have to use Remnant, but I hope he just Pillar of Flames that. Sweet. And that should be game. Unless he has, I don't know, Pact of Negation. Might as well. It's time to Swans it up. And there we won. Yay! The Grand Prix Madrid champion deck is no match for Swans of Budding Argol. think I just bring in my Shriek Moss, cut a Seismic Assault. Do you think I cut Vans? I don't think it's worth it. And cut up Blood Crypt. That's usually my go-to cut land, by the way, because you don't really need. We have more than enough lands. That's no problem. Do you have to play that many lands? No, I guess you don't, but hitting the land drops is so important. Maybe we want to play like Treasure Cruise and Dig Through Times in this deck, but we don't have that many spells to fuel them with. We can't play Serum Visions and stuff because I want my Cascaders to hit Seismic Assault all the time, 100%. This hand I think has to be a keeper, but it's borderline. If we just draw lands, I think we will have a decent chance. We need a red land, I guess. But for us to miss on both red and black lands are pretty unlikely. Well, there's a black land. No, I'd like to try to find a red land at least. Is it Goyf time? It's Goyf time. So I could destroy the Goyf. It will probably hit for 3 or 4. Decisions. If I hit the red source, yeah, I think it's way too good. Another Shriek Maw. It's not horrible, but I'm still on the market for a red source here. If I fail to find a red source, that's not good. Yeah, look at this hand. And soon enough I can hardcast Shriek Maw. And I could also use Clutch if I want to. So if he doesn't play anything here, it's super obvious that he has a counter spell. Alright. Then I will just use Clutch. Yeah, I think it's worth it. And we will get a Remnant. Gross is Goyf, but if we play a spell, it's so likely that he has a counter spell that it will be an instant in the yard anyway. And now he had a Lightning Bolt too, so what do I have for 1 blue at instant? Thought Scour? Thought Scouring me? Alright, that's fine. Now I just want more lands. I guess Shriek Maws are good too. Wonder if he counters this. Guess he will. For 3. Could this be? Deprive. I see. There we have all the lands we could use. I'm gonna go with Cairns first, because next turn I can play Shriek Maw and Seismic Assault then. I think that's pretty important. Don't think he knows about those Shriek Maws. I guess I could also play Remnant with... Yeah, we'll see. Here's a Treasure Cruise. Despite having so many lands in the deck, we are now a bit choked on mana. I'm gonna go with the Seismic Assault first. Because I assume we will counter that. Alright. I really need to get the Goyf off the table. Alright. We're drawing another land. That's decent. Still think I'll just use my remnant. Oh, that's not good. Basically needs like one spell and I'm in burn range. Now we're not drawing another land. Just for 2? That can't be. Alright. Yeah, this is really bad now. Guess we do the same as last time. Yep. Another deprive. So missing lands with this deck is very rare and frankly kind of annoying. I expect us to be dead here. Almost disregarding what it doesn't really matter what it has, we're basically dead. We need to draw a land and we need him to have no counter spells. Yeah, I think I'll actually just bring that up. Then we will play this bad boy. Just to get something going here. Because now, even if he has a counter spell, it's not that bad for me. Do you have a Cryptic? Or another deprive? A Snapcaster Mage. I'm pretty sure you just Snapcaster Bolt here. No, Snapcaster Remand. Right. Interesting. So you don't need that much to win now. That's probably game. I would assume. All he needs is burn spells, like one burn spell. Alright, I guess he didn't find one. So the plan here was, his hand was probably like lands and creatures then. He attacks, I block, go to 4, untap, draw, doesn't matter what I draw, play Seismic Assault. It has to resolve, which is pretty likely at this point. Then I can throw down both his creatures, or just one if I feel for it, block, untap and try to play Swans and win. Which is not that unlikely. Thanks for watching. I'm pretty pleased with the results. There is a lot of fine tuning to do with this deck, and it's actually a pretty old list. I haven't played it for months now, but I think it's pretty fun and it's something different, something that you would not consider facing, and it can go off in instant speed and it's decently resilient with bounce and Vensers and stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll bring you something else next time. Until then, have a good time.